Never stop improving. We want to fast track your success. Forms, checklists, visuals, and the dialogues all in one place, only available on the Josh Phegan membership. Sometimes in your business, all you need is a momentum shifter. Like at the end of the day, if you're looking into a winter and you're wondering, what am I going to do inside of my business? Then you can rapidly change that in much better ways by producing much better call lists. You see, inside of business today, there is a ton of opportunity, and a lot of real estate agents just don't see that opportunity because they're not thinking about who is the best person that we can be calling now and what does that conversion really look like. Recently, I just went through my 1 year anniversary of buying my apartment down in Melbourne. And you know the interesting thing about that? No one called. It was such a lonely day there on that settlement day, 1 year down the track. There was no call about an annual checkup. There was no conversation. In fact, since I actually bought the property, there's been none of that. And this is the interesting thing. How many of your past clients are sitting inside of your business that are thinking exactly the same thing? You see, what happens in business is it's all about learning how to be relevant to the customer and then actually allowing that relevancy to determine the frequency so that then you can go and be consistent in your actions. So if you're looking for a better quality call list and you're looking to the middle of a winter and wondering what you can be doing to kind of get that momentum and to really shift it, what happens if you just get on the phone and you ring every single person who's ever bought a property from you during the course of your career and just say, hey, look, we're now offering an annual checkup. It's where we pop out, give you a bit of an idea on what your place is worth, help you make some better decisions for the future. Could it be that simple? What happens if we did this? If we just got on the phone and we rang all those market appraisals and we just said, hey, Hannah, it's Josh. I just thought I'd give you a quick call. Obviously, we popped out, gave you a market appraisal. I just thought I'd quickly check in to see how things progressed. What are the next steps for you? How can I help? And if I had a buyer, could I mention your place or should I sell them something else? And what actually happens here is that you just create opportunity in areas that you didn't even really think about because you were hoping that maybe the customer was going to call you back or you rang them 6 weeks ago and you think that that means that they're not going to do something. But once there is an itch, it must be scratched. And this is the secret. You think about all the past clients, all the market appraisals, and then at the end of the day, the third biggest category sitting inside of your database is obviously going to be all of those buyers. So how hard would it be to get on the phone, ring every single buyer that's on the inside of your database and just ask the question? Hey Hannah, it's Josh. I just thought I'd give you a quick call. I had you down that you're looking to buy, and I just thought I'd quickly check in to see, have you purchased anything yet? Now they're going to say one of two things. Yes, we have. No, we haven't. Yes, we have. Okay, great. Congratulations. And did you buy to move in or to lease that one out? We bought to move in. Okay, that's cool. And had you bought locally before? Yeah, we had. Okay, great. So what did you do with the previous home? Did you lease that one out? Do you still own it or have you already sold it? Oh, you think you're going to sell it? Okay, great. Well, you know what we'd love to do? Maybe pop down, give you a bit of an idea on value, and then I can show you what we do and why over 3,000 customers have made the decision to use our firm in the course of the last 12 months. So whatever it is, whether or not it's calling back past clients, whether or not it's calling market appraisals or ringing every single buyer in your database, we are not short of call lists of people to be able to get on the phone and go and make opportunity happen. But the issue is for a lot of people is that they just lack the motivation to really become a great agent, to actually get on the phone and speak to all of their customers and to ask much better questions. You see, the thing is that you keep treating people that are very emotional in a very logical way. I'm going to ring them every year, I'm going to ring them every 6 months, or I'm going to ring them every 90 days. Why don't you actually just ring them when it's relevant to do so? And that might be around an anniversary, when you're going out there to do an annual checkup. It might be around the fact that you've listed or sold something in the area. It might be just because you actually want to just check in with them and see where they're at and see whether or not they're still having any intentions of doing anything at a property level and see whether or not you might be able to help them with that. And this is what a great agent does. You create call lists that build momentum so that you can really shift that momentum in much more powerful ways. And remember, it's everything that you do in the next 30, 60, 90 days that sets up an incredible business for 60, 90, and 120 days into the future. You're always working ahead of time, never for just now. So work 90 days out and make that momentum shift. I really hope that you've enjoyed today's coaching tip, and I look forward to seeing you next time.